what's up, my LV besties? Welcome back to another video. My name is Candy. If you're new here, thanks for joining my channel. If you are not new, well, thanks for jumping back on to another one of my videos with all my flaws involved. So anyways, on my last video, you guys, one of my sweet subscribers let me know, thank goodness, that I was saying Rose Ballerina for the color of the interior of what is actually called Rose Ballerine. Not ballerina, not a little dancing ballerina, no. Ballerina, it stops with an E. Okay. And then I also said my cherries bag was from the 2015 collection. No, 2005 is actually correct. Okay, so yeah, for all of y'all that still hang tight with me with all my craziness, thanks, because I don't know. But anyways, I just want to show you guys a few things before I get started with my video. I know most of you probably already have done this before, but I have not. I bought these bottles of perfume, I don't know, several months back for each. But I did not have my initials on them. Even though when I bought them, they told me they did them. It was just so hectic. I was like, oh, I'll bring it back another day. Well, I decided the other day to take them in when I went and bought the things that I'm going to show you guys. Sorry, I have hair in my face. So I went ahead and had them put my initials on the bottles because it's so worth it. I mean, first of all, it's free. So why not, you know? And then second of all, like, it's so worth it. Like, it's so cute to have them. So, I did scoot my camera up a little bit because I was noticing in my other videos as well, when I'm showing you guys things up close to the camera, that it's not really picking up the small things. So, we went up some, and I will see how it goes with that. And if you still can't see, then I'll move it up some more, okay? But it's just kind of hard to know where to get your camera perfect for it to focus on everything and all of that. So it just takes time with adjustments and stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to lean up and actually show you guys my initials on these bottles of perfume. So this one is the City of Stars. Okay. So you can see right there. Or hopefully you can see right there. Hopefully I didn't go above the camera. Let's see. Okay. And then this one is my favorite, which is the Attrape Revis. Okay. I just said that wrong. I know I did. Here we go, though. Let's see if you guys can see my initials. Hopefully you can. Like I said, if it doesn't show up, then I will rearrange my camera again for you guys. Okay? I'm trying to get everything good and corrected right and all that. It's just so much at once. Okay. So, my purse of the video is this beauty. This black and pink Speedy. This collection just came out a few months ago. Do y'all notice anything different about it? Do y'all notice anything different? Okay, so once again, I have the best subscribers, you guys. Like the best friends that comment on my YouTube. So one of my sweet subscribers commented when I was showing my Coach studio bag and said that I should use this strap that came with it on this bag. That was a genius thought because look how cute it looks on this bag. And you guys, I compared it last night and I'll show y'all. It is the exact same color pink. Is that not crazy? Like the exact same color. So crazy. I know. I've been meaning to try it out and I just haven't. But yeah, when I put that on, I was like, oh my god, that gave this such a look. Like, is this not a look? Let me show you guys what it looks like on, okay? Because it's definitely a look. Check that out. Is that not so darn cute? I don't know if it works crossbody or not. Let me see. I didn't try it on. Could if you wanted it to. Could if I lost a little bit of weight. But here it is, crossbody, if I wanted to wear it like that. But if I wanted to wear it as a shoulder bag, so cute. Like, this just changed the whole look up of this bag that was already very cute. Okay, so this has gold hardware, but these clasps are in gunmetal, that gunmetal pewter gray, I don't know. But it's so dark that it almost looks black. Like, to me, it doesn't look bad up against the gold hardware. I mean, it just looks like it blends in with the bag. So that is my bag of the video. Super cute combo. Both are super cute bags. So anyways, we're going to move on from bag of the video. Say bye. Bye. Isn't she cute, y'all? I've got a Coach unboxing coming up soon. Y'all just wait. I went a little Coach cray lately. Okay? I have. I'm not going to lie. Alright. That's another story for another video, though. We got to move on to what today's video is. And that is a triple unboxing of 3 new releases. One was released just a few months ago. The other 2 were just released. Okay, so I don't know which one I'm going to start with because I don't know which one is in this box. But here's my first. So it's always a surprise. I don't know which one is which, to be honest with you guys. So we are going to start with, okay, I do now know what it is because I know what they are whenever they come in the dust bags, by all means. Alright, so here we go. And you guys, I know y'all don't, okay, here y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but that's okay. So many people think it anyways. So here she is, and it is the Odeon MM in the Damier Bean print with the black leather. So yes, I know. I just got this in the monogram with the Tree de Vachetta leather. I know that. And then I also know that I have this in the PM in this exact same bag. But I love these bags so very much that when I was in the Louis Vuitton store and I seen her, I could not leave her behind. I couldn't. And I will say, yes, I do buy bags in like multiple colors of the same bag. But you guys, I carry them. I do. I really do. And also, it's my money. So whatever, you know, like nobody's buying it for me. But I do carry them a lot. That just shows that that's how much I like the bag, is when I buy them in multiple prints and colors. And this one is just so beautiful. I've almost debated on letting go of my PM size and just having 2 of the mediums. I don't know yet, but I really like the medium size better, which is odd for me because the majority of the time the PM size bags are usually what I do go for. But in this case, I do like the medium better. But anyway, so let's do a 360 with her. Let's do the basketball spin. The side, the back, the side, back to the front. And then it's got the open pocket right there with black, I believe. Yes, black textile lining down in there. One thing I like about the mediums more is this bigger pocket. It holds my phone so much better than the PM size. But I do still love that little baby. She is precious. It's not that she's not precious. This just holds more. That's all. So we have the gold hardware. As you guys can see, it's shiny. Beautiful. The double zippers that I told you guys before I like to have straight in the middle. So you open them up and it comes with the adjustable and removable strap. That's also black. Okay, so it's got the black textile lining and the open pocket right there. And then just a little tag from where I bought that. But you know, you guys, oh, it has some of the other stuff in it too. Okay, of all of Louis Vuitton bags, these are more on the lower end price bags. So if you are considering this bag and you want to not spend, gosh, $3,000 or $4,000, this is a good bag to get. It really is. I'm not saying that it's cheap. I'm not saying my Coach bags are cheap. I mean, we all have our own opinion of what is cheap and what is not. But as far as the prices overall from Louis Vuitton, I would think this one is definitely a great bag for the prices that they are selling them for right now. this one, the Graceful, the Speedies, I mean, they're still all under 2 or right above it, you know. So, anyways, here she is with the black strap on. It came adjusted already, so I will show you guys what this bag looks like on real quick. It's so flat when there's nothing in these bags. So here it is as a shoulder bag. And if I carried it as a shoulder bag, I would shorten it up for sure. So here it is as a crossbody. So, super cute. I really do love the black mixed with the damier bean print. So pretty. Black or brown, either one with damier bean. And they also had it in the monogram with the black on it. And I debated on that too because that looked good. But I thought since my other medium size is a monogram print, I would go with the damier bean on this one. Just in case I decided to get rid of the PM size. I will give you guys the details on this bag real quick like. Okay, so the current price of this bag is $22.30 before tax. Okay, the measurements are 12.2 inches in length, 10.6 inches in height, and 3.5 inches in width. And it doesn't say when they came out with this bag, but I did ask them, and they did say it was the new one for the medium. Now, they've had the monogram with black out for a little bit, but they did just come out with a damier bean in the size medium. Okay, so there is that bag. She is a beauty. They're all beauties to me. But, yeah, I'm kind of back and forth on whether I should keep the PM size or let it go and just have 2 mediums, because I do feel like I will reach for this bag more than I will the PM size, you know. But I hate having seller's remorse. I hate that so much. But I just kind of know I'm going to go for this bag in this size. Since I've gotten the medium, I really have liked the medium size. Okay, enough talk about this, girlfriend. Alright, the next one. And I don't know, again, which one this is. Still don't know which one it is. So we're going to see this together on which one it is, okay? Okay. So this one is the Pochette Métis in the Arizona / beige color. So, first of all, let's do a 360 with her. Here's the front, side, back, side, back to the front. I love this little basketball spin. I'm so talented. Okay, anyways, let's not talk about my talent. My favorite thing, you guys, with Pochette Métis is the back pocket. So it has the brown microfiber lining in that. So darn beautiful. I love it so much. So, okay, so let's just go on with the details of this bag. So I'll tell you all the story on this bag in a second. So it has the S-lock closure where you just press this little thing in as you're holding on to that side. It opens right up. And it opens up to a beautiful tan, I would go with tan, microfiber lining on the inside. So it's got a pocket back here, which is a pretty good size pocket. It has a middle compartment, and then it has a front compartment. So this bag holds so much, you guys. These bags hold so much, you guys. So this one, real quick, was made in France. I already know this one was made in the U.S. because I remember looking at it there. Yeah, because it just says Louis Vuitton Paris. Anyways, you guys, you just about cannot get a better bag, in my opinion, than the Pochette Métis bags. These are just a bag that I literally love so much that Louis Vuitton makes. Some people say I collect these, and I would agree with them. For sure, 100% I do collect them. But I also use them. And I love this, like, the side of it. It has, like, that accordion style side. So, like, you can make it spread out. So, okay, anyways. Or you can keep it closed in. Okay? And it will hold more by doing that. Or you can just barely fill it up and it looks just like this on the side. But there are some people that need it to expand, and when you do, it will. So I just love this bag so much. So let me tell you the story about this, okay? And then I will try her on for you guys. Already paid for my other 2 bags, and I'm sitting there waiting for them to be done putting my initials on my perfume bottles. So I'm sitting in the chair, facing forward, talking to an essay beside me on my right. And I turn to the left, and I see her sitting in her own little display case, okay? Her own display case, by herself. By herself. And she was just staring at me, okay? Like this, staring. About that time, Hubs walks in. And I said, babe, I said, do you notice anything weird in that direction over there? And he's like, no. He's like, what are you talking about? I mean, because he never knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm like, look in that display case. Do you notice anything odd about that? He's like, no. What? Just tell me what the hell. He's like, just tell me what the hell you're talking about. So I was like, that bag is staring at me. He's like, that bag is staring at me. Like, she wants me to buy her. Like, I can't walk out of the store without her. And he's like, oh my Lord. He's like, no. He's like, no. And here in a minute, you'll understand why he said no. Okay. He's like, you do not need that. I was like, I definitely do need that. I definitely do. It is fall. It has beautiful colors. I love the bicolor print on the Pochette Métis. And then just the giant monogram letters. Like, I just love that look. And I was like, no, babe, I do. Most of you probably don't know, but he does own his own business. And yes, I did used to be a nurse, but I injured my back, so I work for him. And I do all the paperwork, and I research a lot of, I would have to go into what he does another day because it would be too much to explain. Bottom line, I do a lot of stuff on the computer for him. So, we're married. It's both our incomes. We've been working hard, and I'm like, I deserve this pretty girl that does not want to take her eyes off of me. Or, you know, her LV sign off of me. Like, she was literally just staring at me. And so I was like, do you like that bag? And he was like, actually, I kind of do. You guys, he's never said that he liked a bag before. So, I mean, like, he has. Like, if I'll say, hey, do you like this? He'll be like, yeah. You know, or no. Or he'll go like, God, no. Lord, no. You know, like, I don't think he liked my bag of the video when I bought it. But I don't care because he doesn't carry them. So, anyways, he's like, yeah, actually, I kind of do like that bag. So anyways, he's like, just get it because you're not going to stop talking about it until you do. And he is exactly right. I would not have stopped talking about this beauty queen until hang on, she's hung up. Until I got her. She's so pretty though. I just love it. And you guys, that day was not the first time that I had seen this bag. I've actually tried her on a couple times and passed her up. But that day she just spoke to me from that display case. Okay? I mean, in Louis Vuitton language, that is. I mean, not anything that anybody else would understand. But when I turned left and seen her staring, it was my sign. Okay? So she is now in my possession. Love her so very, very much. She's a beautiful bag. I love the interior. I will show you guys what she looks like on. Even though y'all have seen these on me 100,000 times. But it's just what I do in my videos. Okay. So here she is as just a shoulder bag, and I would definitely adjust her shorter as well if I wanted to wear her on my shoulder, but if I want to wear her crossbody, she is adjusted just perfect to be worn crossbody. I love this bag. I literally, hands down, without a doubt, love that bag. And you guys, like, I'm just going to love all Pochette Métis. That's just a fact. Like, unless they came out with some crazy, wild, I don't know. I'm not one that really cares for, like, exotic bags. I don't know why. I just never had. I don't think they're ugly or anything. I've just never really cared for exotic bags. That would probably be the only Pochette Métis I wouldn't buy, is if they came out with one in exotic prints. But other than that, these ones with the bicolor on-print monogram, I just love to have these bags. As long as I can afford to buy these bags, I will buy these bags. And that's just that. But I will give you guys the measurements on her real quick, okay? So let's see. So yes, she is in the Arizona beige. That's what I was thinking she was. She is 9.8 inches in length, 7.5 inches in height, and 2.8 inches in width. But like I said, it expands, so it will hold much more than what 2.8 inches would normally hold. And again, it's monogram, empreinte, embossed grained cowhide leather, grained cowhide leather trim, and microfiber lining, which I told you guys that. Okay, that is my second bag I wanted to show you guys, and she will be worn very soon. I've started switching my bags out once a week. That way all of my bags get carried, because I really am not one that likes to just know that bags are just sitting there and not being touched. I don't like that. I feel that it's a waste of money. In my case anyways, not in everybody's case, but in my case. So I do my best now to make sure I switch my bags out every week, and it's so much fun. Like, I do enjoy that a lot, and I'm enjoying the bags a lot more by doing that. Okay, let me get my last bag to show you guys. This was the one and only bag that I went in for that day, okay? Just her. And she's in a different size box, but that's okay. The one and only. But I don't know. I came out with 3. Okay. Again, you guys probably are going to be able to guess it by looking at the dust bag, because I definitely can guess these bags by looking at the dust bag when people are going to unbox them, just because I know them like the back of my hand. I know the shape of them. They're so beautiful. So here we go. It is the latest Pochette Métis in the rose, and I'm going to spell the rest of it. Trianon. That I can't get wrong. If I spell it, I'm not going to get it wrong. So basically, the rose colored for me, if you ask me, it's just going to be in the rose color. But this is a very light pink, you guys. So beautiful. It almost, to me, looks like the rose ballerine color. So let me do a 360 with it for you guys, so y'all can see the whole bag. So the front, side, back to the front. Whenever I was in the boutique several months ago, my SA, he showed me the new bags that were coming out from his catalog, and he showed me this in the rose, Trianon, with the cream bicolor print as well. This one says cream and this one says beige. Okay, so there is a difference of the inside of the embossing of each bag. So, but anyways, but he did tell me that this collection was supposed to have been released months ago, but they pushed it off, and he would let me know when they got them in, and he did. So let's open up the back pocket so I can show you guys what color the lining is. And it is gray microfiber lining. Oh, the microfiber is just, gosh, I just love it so much. It just makes the bag. And then of course we have the S-lock closure on the front of it as well, like all the other Pochette Métis. And then inside this bag is the same thing, the gray microfiber lining. It was made from France. Imagine that with all my bags. So it's got the pocket back there, just like the other one, big middle compartment, and a big front compartment as well. Okay, so let's put this back together. It's a little more difficult to close them up, and there's nothing in there. So let's get the strap out. Okay, I don't think this bag had been even displayed, because he texted me as soon as they got it in and asked me if I wanted it, and I said absolutely yeah, without a doubt. So I don't think he even put it out on the shelf because I paid for it. Well, I know he didn't because I paid for it, and then I didn't get to get it until the day before the launch date. So that's what happened. Okay, I don't know what length I put it on. I just stuck it in one of those holes. Winnie, don't. Or Yoda, should I say. Yoda from Yoda Style. I'm going to tell off on you, girl. On some of our little messages back and forth, she says that's what she says on some of the things that I say. So, I don't know. They're bad influences. I'm just joking. Love them. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what she looks like on. So, here she is as a shoulder bag. Of course, you guys already know it would be up here. But I love to wear my Pochette Métis as crossbodies. Always have and always will. This is one bag that I probably do stick with on crossbody, where I go back and forth on a lot of my bags. Not this one. This one is always a crossbody bag for me. Easy access to my phone, right back here from the back pocket. It's perfect. It's the perfect crossbody bag that I think Louis Vuitton has ever came out with, in my opinion. Always, anytime I'm making a statement like the best or the worst, it's always just in my opinion. I think the Pochette Métis is one of the best bags that Louis Vuitton has ever came out with as far as a crossbody bag goes. And if you're one that wants easy access to your phone, I just do. So that is my Pochette Métis in the rose T word. And then I'm going to give you guys her measurements, which is going to be the same as the other one, but you know, it's still nice to give out the info. So it's 9.8 inches in length, 7.5 inches in height, and 2.8 inches in width. Okay, so that is my unboxings for the day. I want to show you all these two side by side. Are they not just so beautiful? Like, hello fall, hello any time of the year, hello still any time of the year, but yes, hello fall. Anyways, I just want to say, you guys, I do feel very blessed to be able to buy these bags. 100% blessed. I do not ever take anything for granted. I know I do a lot of unboxings on here, that's for sure. But one thing I do want you guys to know is I do not take anything for granted. I know at any time or any moment, any day of any week of any year, things could change in our income, in our work, in our lives, period. If ever I had to, I would get rid of any bag that I own, if I had to do that. These are bags that I may not could get every single penny back from. I at least know I could get the majority of my money back if ever needed. So I don't ever want you guys to think that I just buy these bags and I'm just, you know, going in debt or not paying bills or anything like that, because it's not the case. Of course, I'm not going to put all of our personal life out there, but I will say I do know what it's like to struggle. I do know what it's like to have had basically nothing for a big majority of my life. And knowing what all that was like, it makes me that much more appreciative of the things that I do buy. And I became a nurse while I had 4 young children. One being 3 at that. And I worked very hard to become a nurse. I did. And I loved my job, and I worked many years as one, and I injured my back, and I can't really do what I did in the past because I worked the hospital mostly. So if I could, yes, I would still be working as a nurse today, because that was my true calling. That was my passion in life, was taking care of people. I never regretted one day that I went to work, knowing that I was helping somebody get better, feel better, whatever the case might have been. But I literally just can't do it anymore. But like I said, we have a business. I'm grateful for our business. I'm grateful for the things I am able to buy. I know this is things that I don't have to tell you guys, but it's just things that I want to tell you guys. I do feel blessed to be able to purchase any of these bags. At one point in my life, I was just happy to have a purse. Just to have a purse. It didn't, no name brand whatsoever, just to own one. And I'm not talking about childhood. I'm talking about early adult life. You know, starting out my life out as an adult and raising kids at a young age. And such, you know, so I know I've been there, and I know what it's like to have nothing, and then I know what it's like to be comfortable, and I also know what it's like to have more than just being comfortable, okay? So I hope nobody ever really thinks, you know, like, oh, you're just a spoiled girl. Believe me when I say I might be spoiled right now, but I was never spoiled as a child. I was never a spoiled person growing up. I mean, this has probably been within the last 4 years that I started buying Louis Vuitton. The very first bag I bought, I carried it for over a year, had one. It was the Graceful. I loved it, carried it over a year, and then the addiction came on, I guess you could say. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. But I did just want to let you guys know that I do feel very blessed in order to have what I do have, and I don't want you guys to ever think that I am just on here bragging and just, you know, just getting on here to show off my bags and all that. I mean, I am showing off my bags, but I'm not on here to brag. Anyways, that's just not the kind of person I am. I would give this shirt off my back to anybody. And, you know, that's just who I am, honestly. YouTubers actually have a life outside of what little you do see on our videos. And so handbags is not the center of my life by any means. It's just something that I really thoroughly enjoy buying and having. And like I said, I'm blessed beyond measures to be able to do this. And there very well may be a time that I can't buy another bag, or I might have to sell everything I have. We never know, because you know what? We never know what life holds. Right now, I feel like as long as I am not hurting anybody, I'm not putting my family out or anything like that, you know, do it while I can, because life's short. And like I said, we don't ever know what tomorrow's going to hold. But I can tell you this, if it came down to my family or handbags, I'd let single thing I had go and give everything I had to my family. I'm just going to end it with that right there. I would also like to ask you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Please like, share, comment, hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. You guys are so amazing. I'm over 2,200 subscribers. So within the past few days, I've had a lot of new subscribers, and I'm very grateful for you guys, and I just can't thank y'all or appreciate you guys enough, because without you, I would have nobody to share my beautiful bags with. So I appreciate all of you so very much, and that is literally from the bottom of my heart. But I will let you guys go so I can go edit this thing and edit out where I just slid into the back wall behind me, because I did when I was going to sit down, and after trying on one of the bags, I sat on the edge of my chair and went flying. Okay, I do that a lot. You would think that I would learn, but I have not learned yet. Okay, but I am going to let you guys go now. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, evening, or night, whatever the time of day it is that you're watching this. For me, just about, as always, it is a good night. And I will see you guys back soon with another video. Bye!